Well, we're Barnards, known as Barnards Farm in West Horndon, just south of Brentwood in Essex. And we've lived here, my wife and I, Sylvia and myself, have lived here for 45 years and developed the garden from farmland. So all the trees that you see that we have planted, over 60,000 in total. And we started opening for the National Garden Scheme about 25 years ago. Well, we acquired the land around the garden at different stages. So when we first acquired the house, it just had a small curtilage just round the house. And then we rented some land and we've then acquired it. We squared the land off because I wanted enough land to provide myself with a runway to take my plane off. So that told me the size of the plot, if you like. We then developed a lake to the south and the contents of the lake we built into a belvedere. We started a sculpture collection almost by accident when we were in Spain at one time and acquired our first sculpture there. We've got over 75 now. We don't call ourselves a sculpture garden because the sculptures are very much an ancillary to vistas or the basic garden design. We started to collect mallows, and then we took over the Hyde Hall mallow collection, which itself was partially derived from material from Wisley. The total size of the garden now is 22 hectares. For the old-fashioned, that's about 40 acres, and it's square. And one of the things that we've done over the last 10 years is installed a 7¼ inch gauge railway that goes round 3/4 of the perimeter. That's involved us in changing the garden in a number of ways, because when you're seeing the garden from a metre high, you get a totally different perspective from if you're at 1½, 2 metres. And so we've altered some of the garden to gain a good perspective from the train.